Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's time for another Marvel Contest of Champions videos, and this is really exciting. They've just given us the information about Variant 6 coming out in 2 days on December 16th, and it's all about the villains. And when I say it's all about the villains, I mean it because they really want you to use your villain champions in this. So what I want to do is just kind of go over the information quickly. I'm going to cover a couple of the nodes here, a couple champions that might work out well, and just to give people something to think about, and then just do a quick mention of some of the rewards. So first thing is they have put 3 global nodes in here that are going to pretty much overall try to stop you from using hero champions. The first one is the Black ISO Resonance. Attacking champions are going to be immune to all damage and receive 100% bonus attack, but they're going to KO after 20 seconds to an unavoidable degeneration. Villain champions ignore all of this. So it's going to be great in the sense that you could have some really high attack, but you're going to die. I could see some people taking this as a challenge, but overall, probably not worth it for normal questing. The other two, they're going to have non-villain champions unable to gain power and unable to heal through any means. So I don't know if that just means through regeneration or maybe they can't use potions in there. We're going to have to wait and see. The next part, I'm just going to cover a couple of the nodes that are going to be seen on the paths and on the boss fights, and just give a couple champions really quick that could be beneficial. The first one, the Mastermind. Villain champion attackers are going to increase duration of bleed, incinerate, and shock debuffs on their opponents. So a couple of champions that are going to be good for that, ideally, Venom the Duck, Carnage, and Killmonger, all having a bleed. All could definitely work out well for that. Carnage could be a lot of fun to use if you haven't had him before. He can really stack up the bleed, start running through unblockable special attacks, so he could work out really well. For shocks, you could have Doctor Doom and Sentinel. Doctor Doom is already on a lot of people's lists and already highly ranked up, so I'm sure he's going to be getting a lot of play during this. The next one is going to be the Incinerates. Not as common, but Red Hulk and Mephisto both do have Incinerate, so you could maybe see some use there. The next one I'm going to mention is Henchman. So when you're triggering a Fury buff, villain attackers are going to passively purify all their debuffs. A couple of really quick ones that come to mind: Doctor Doom, Ghost, Venom, and actually Mordo. And as I say it like that, also Hela. So, hey, depending on the path, maybe you can get some Mordo or some Hela use. I know some people do still like Hela, but Mordo normally sits on the back. So, if we're lucky, maybe we can actually get some Mordo use. Could make for some really fun gameplay. And then the next one I'm going to mention, just because, again, it has a champion I've already mentioned a couple times, is the Madness. So when you're triggering an armor break debuff, you're also going to get a passive power lock, which lasts until the armor break ends. And somebody I've already mentioned, Venom. Venom has already hit a couple of these, so depending how these nodes stack up, Venom could be a real beast for this. And then another person who could work out is Punisher 2099. He just got his revamp a little about a month ago. So maybe some people bring Punisher 29 in and kind of put him to work. The last buff that I'm going to mention is Overlord. So when a defender's buffs are nullified, the attacker is going to gain a permanent 10% precision passive to a max of 10. So more critical. And I wonder what villain has an easy time doing. Oh wait, Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom, I'm going to assume and imagine, is going to be huge in these quests. So I'm really looking forward to see how good he is. I'm hoping that Doom and Venom are both going to be really good because, well, as you can see, I have them both right here. Now, the last part I was going to do a quick mention on. We don't know exactly how this is all going to break down yet, but as far as the variant difficulty rewards, they're going to be doing the standard rank 2 to 3 for 5-star gems. They're going to be doing some rank 3 to 4 gems for 2015, 16, and 17 champions. There's going to be a rank 4 to 5 crystal. There's also going to be an awakening gem crystal. So that'll be great. Maybe some people still working on progressing their roster. maybe get you another rank 5, awaken a champ you've really been trying to work on, maybe a ghost. Maybe you're trying to get that Aegon, suddenly bam, you get that gem, you're good to go. The ones I'm looking forward to the most are, there's going to be 3 basic catalysts, tier 5 basic catalysts up for grabs, and also tier 5 class catalyst fragment crystal, 25% of one. There's going to be one of those. It's going to be random, but if you're lucky, maybe it gets you to that next one that you need. That first one maybe get you that Thronebreaker title. Maybe you catch a break. There's also going to be 5-star shards, 6-star shards, 6 stone crystals for 5 stars. There's going to be 4 million gold and about 360 units. So this is going to be really great. And I said, I just wanted to bring this video to kind of highlight some champions that could be helpful and just have people start thinking about their own roster and how they're going to want to go ahead and start this off. So in 2 days, hopefully we'll make our first trip into Variant 6, try to record a little bit of gameplay, and then try to give some opinion on who are the good champs and what are some good paths to take. And on that note, any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave them below, and I hope everybody has a wonderful day.